Okay, lovely people who watch my channel, so I know there's so many of you. Today, in the second episode of today, unless I put this out tomorrow or the next day, who really knows? But I'm going to put all of these farms through water and hoppers and a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, this is episode 2, by the way. Take all that stuff and lead it all down here. I'm gonna make this all into one beautiful hopper system. Not hopper system, item sorter. It's going to be splendid. Using, boom, this interesting inventory. It's, yeah, I'm even gonna have those guys come up. And later, my next project's going to be a honey farm. Yes, okay, so now I'm gonna do a time lapse for, those are fun to do. I'm still getting to learn how to do those. I mean, building this whole thing. Alright, let's go. Okay, welcome back. That time lapse was like, probably like 4 or 5 minutes for you, however long I cut it down to. For me, that was 2 hours. I got hungry. I got some Chinese food. It was delicious. But now I don't want to go back to building that. And as you might see, this is quite the different biome than we ended in. You see that? That whole thing was way over there. By over there, I mean like 100 blocks over there. So I'm going to show you one thing that I peeked at, talked about in the last episode. That is my castle. Boom. No, that's the backside. Okay, so it's over there actually. This is my castle. It's totally original. I didn't follow Gran tutorial at all. Yeah, I actually did. I'm not good at this builder. Yeah. Well, the outside was all. But I changed up the palette. Like, he used concrete and I used nether. And not nether brick, I used just normal bricks. A few other things I also changed out. That's my pet fox. And I have a little bit of inside so far. This is my enchanting room. My beautiful enchantment setup. I got all some stuff to just store things in. We're going to store books and anvils. Another thing I built over here, which is pretty fun to build. So I got this thing. A little hidey hole in the back. It's pretty fun. This is all my redstone. Press the button, walk out. Beautiful. Another thing that I built in here is a storage room. A whole lot of chests. They're all empty at the moment. all the things. Doesn't have a use yet, but it will eventually. And all the stuff all down here is just empty floors. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna add. So this is my nether portal. This is currently how I get back and forth between the two. And I see my way through here. And boom, come out here. Run down this hallway. And bingo. Ah, I missed them both. That would be cool if I hit them both, but alas. Okay. So that thing, yeah, ignore this ugly building. This is for when zombie pig slams come through, because this portal is linked up with the gold farm portal. Oftentimes they get kicked through here, so they'll just fall off the sides. And I count this thing I built. Over here, beautiful. What kind of panda is that? Yeah, in the video I found a couple cool looking pandas. I haven't found a brown panda yet, though. You know, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, so currently I've completely reworked the iron farm. So it's set up to come over here. The iron farm all comes down here through some water streams and meets up over here. Same with the melon and pumpkin farm. They all drop down the chute. They come out into this little water system where everything gets pushed around and around until it finds a chest. Where is it? Oh yeah, so this one's melon. No, this one's melons. Pumpkin, iron. I forget what that one is. Poppy. They currently all have something. Like they don't. Not all of them. Only a few of them. So yeah, there's some blocks for me to pick up. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut right now because I don't feel like filming all the time lapse. And yeah, I'll be back once I'm done with this, and then I can show it all off. Okay. So welcome back. For you, it seemed like absolutely no time at all. Maybe like a second. Depends on what I do. For you, that was like 3 or 4 hours of work for me. And but now everything's beautiful. So I switched this route, so I have sugarcane growing in there. And ignore the guys jumping through. I'm not sure why they're doing it. If you look from down here, they're just glitching out and going all crazy. It's weird, it's wild, it's wacky. Just a visual glitch, though. Okay, so this is what we did. Well, that's what I did. You lazy bag of bones. So I set this up, all my own design, thank you very much. That system, whenever items go into that dropper, pushes that observer over, making an observer clock. Just pumping out all of them into these water streams, which then proceeds to go over to here. No. Here. Which, if I can pop over here, boom. See, you have a perfect example right there. Everything falls down this little chute. Another one of those little hopper systems, dropper systems over here. But that guy, he's just constantly going, because there's a lot of items coming from the side. So first off, if we come over here, we have these items. So this thing. The thing's pumping out. And you might remember, but earlier in my whole system in the previous episode, it's filled with swords. I thought it was just because of my doing on here and just messing with it. Turns out, in 1.16.100, they changed it. So now they dropped the Trident Killers drop swords as well. So I set up a thing over here. Not my design. I forget the guy's name. I copied a tutorial though. Ignore that, we don't care about that one piece of rotten flesh. But it drops all the swords in there and all of the rotten flesh, all of the nuggets and ingots drop down this water stream. Josh, you merge with this water, that dropper. This is from the little tiny farm up here, which this little doodad. All that comes down to here, which then flows across here into these hoppers, which goes, and this farm, the melon pumpkin farm, also merges into this hopper line. So everything merges right here. And everything falls down this little chute. And also we set up over here. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. I'm going to clear all this in place with dirt, but all the items, when they pop up here, bounce up. I'm stuck, I think. Okay. They can't really fly out of water. At least I can't fly out of water. Oh, never mind. I guess I can fly out of water. But I'm going back down in here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. So all of the slime comes up right there, and flows through water stream. That's just the filler block. Over here, and up, it bounces through. Let's see if we can see any wild slime. Okay, no slime's coming up. Okay, here, I can just trigger it. Yeah, give it. Okay, so if you're wondering why I have 2 blocks and have it come to all the ground, it's because we can jump up here with, because we're got that. We have jump boost. Woo! But mobs can't really mess with this as well. So you come over here. Beautifully organized. I love it. Beautifully organized. Boom. Grab this. Just fly over here. Go. Let's tap it all in here. It looks really cool looking. Yeah, I'll get to this wall. Just give me a bit. Maybe see everything. It will come up eventually. Why isn't it coming up? What is this doing? What the heck, man? What the absolute heck? There we go. It's magical. Yeah, it's just glass in there, so it just boosts it all up. I don't know why it becomes little patches and it all merges up. This guy's really flying up there. Yeah, it merges up in this water stream up here. Which then flows all. Yeah, sometimes if there's too many of them, they'll get snagged. Just need to keep a limited amount. Yeah, okay. I might change this around a little bit later in the future if it's not working too well. Yeah, so everything's kind of, if it gets too fast and gets built up a lot, that's when it breaks. Like that. Yeah, see, there's so many of them. It gets clogged up, and they just flow, and they get snagged in that hopper. Most everything else gets sucked up. We have our melons, rotten flesh, iron, gold nuggets, poppies, pumpkin string, bamboo, gold, slime, and sugarcane. And over here is all empty. All these are set up, though, ready to go. At the very end, we have some swords, because every once in a while, a few of them get missed, and you see there's only a very, very little amount that make it through. All these are ready to go. You just look in here, we got our just QWERTY. I just kind of like smash my keyboard a little bit. So yeah, all of them are filled up with that. Yeah, they're beautiful. And if you want to copy this design, I don't know. I just Googled like items holder Bedrock edition, and I think this original design was from Silent Whisperer. I think that's the guy's name. But yeah, he makes really good Bedrock redstone tutorials. Those are often hard to come by. See, Bedrock just does not have good redstone. Well, something's good. It has the movable storage entity things, like this chests and droppers and all those jazz. But yeah, this is it so far. It's looking pretty good. I really like it. And if you just look back in the wall, like I said, it just storing up all the redstone in case you need to access it and like tweak it later. We just have it in storage. If you're wondering why I had to cook pork chop instead of steak, I still have it. I said some extra pork chop. I want to finish that up. And yeah, okay.